I'm actually trying to multi-stream. Let's see if YouTube works. You can check YouTube if you want. I just turned it on. Only 17 years old, so not so bad. It's kind of old. Your car is almost old enough to move out. First thing I should have done is get a new car. It was those two, alright. Because I was gonna say, like, if I... Wouldn't make any sense if I didn't get that package. Just gotta figure out how to get over here. Get over here! This looks like a pain in the ass to figure out what the fuck. I think I have to take the boat to get over there. I don't think there's any other way to get over there. Oh wait, here we go. Damn. You can tell I don't play this game all the way through. Now, if I could use my eyes and figure out where this package is. There it is. Got numero 40. It's that one. Oh, shit. Alright, now this one. This one right here. Let's swap out for the Banshee, by the way. Yo, here's a good question. How does this stream look? This shit says I'm streaming at like 2,500. Either 25 or 3,000. That bitrate a little bit scuffed. Looks fine. Alright. I'm just going off of what OBS is telling me. I don't think you'd probably need a whole lot of bitrate for this game anyways. Kinda looks like a cartoon. I think it looks more like GTA 3 than GTA 3 does. Has more of like that comic book style. I'm trying to figure out where this is. I don't think I ever go over here. Be like Stephen Ogg. I'm not a cartoon. My name's Stephen Ogg, not Trevor Phillips. God damn. Oh shit, dude. The movement in this game is kind of scuffed. Oh yeah, I gotta mark that off. Boop. I think the ones that I fucked up on were the subway. I think anyways. I think it was like this one maybe? No, not that one. It was like... Where's the subway at? Like right here? Oh. No, it's right here. I think I might have not got that one. Oh shit. So we're like right here. So police station. 2 at the police station, and then wherever this is. Looks like it'd be easy to find. The question is, where'd I put my car? You guys remember? I forgot. Should have some binoculars. Whatever. We're gonna... What's that guy killing people? What you doing, my guy? If you can't beat him, join him. This is the police station. Let's see if we can make this a little bit easier, because I am not seeing where I'm supposed to be. So, SWAT car, that's in the back, and then... These look like the same spot. So at the end of the L and at the top of the L. Where are we at? Not even seeing that right now. The map must be different, maybe. There's this one. It's that one. Alright, so we're gonna go by the square. Maybe the square's on the map. So top of the square. Not seeing it. Almost looks like the package is in here. From the little photo they provide. Also, hop in the SWAT car. You get full armor. Here it is. Not that one. This one. That doesn't look like the location it's at. That's the only thing that's weird about that. Oh no, I see. The first one I picked up was this one, I think. And then they drove the SWAT car to this location. That's why the SWAT car is there. I think anyways. Things used to be better. That's a true statement. Let's see, bam. Alright, what's this one? It's right across the street. Oh shit, look at this guy. Oh, this guy just keeps trying to take my car. Alright, let me figure this out. What does this one look like? Looks like it's the bottom of the bridge. So let's figure out where the bottom of the bridge is. Should be like right here-ish. Or the other side. Should be over here, I guess. Alright, just go down on the down slope. There we go. Making it happen. That is a lot of packages in one spot. Alright, so pretty much all the packages are where that little area is. So how many are there? Because I might just count. 1, 2, 3, 4 in this spot. It's probably how I messed up my package collection to begin with. Grouping them all up like that. This is the mission where you deliver the bulletproof Hummer, take it there. I always remember this because the first time I did that in this game, I left the truck like right here-ish, like before here or like right here-ish, and then I ran to get all the weapons and stuff, and then when I came back the car despawned. I'm like, bruh, I just got an armored car for like literally 2 seconds because it should despawn. Alright, looks like it's gonna be this area. That's number 1. I'm not entirely sure I knew there was a parking garage here, to be honest. There's number 2. don't think I've ever been down here. Kind of taking a wild guess on where these other packages may be at this point. Might as well re-up on my health real quick. Go to the top. I'm assuming I haven't done this rampage yet. Because if I did, then I should have got this package. Yeah, there's the rampage. I chose a weird route in how I completed this game. Not entirely. I can't even remember when I started. So I can't even remember the logic behind why I did the playthrough the way I did. But that one's done. Got that one and that one. So the one that we didn't get was in this little alley right here. While I'm at it, I might as well just do this rampage, I suppose. Actually, I'm gonna put a question mark on that because I don't know if in this version, if you fail a rampage, if you can retry it. Like, I don't know if you get a checkpoint. I'm a little worried that about every rampage I do, that potentially I might fail it. Because for this rampage specifically, you can have issues with spawning. On top of that, I'm using a controller, and you have to do headshots with the sniper rifle, so I don't know if I really want to take my chances with that, to be honest. However, I can go save and then go try it. Check it out. It is... Dude, what is up with the traffic in this game? It's a burger shot. The fuck is that, dude? They use AI to make that burger? What the fuck is that? That don't look like any fucking burger I've ever seen in my life. What the hell? I don't know what... I don't know if it's like a cartoon or what, but it's like a hamburger. It looks like that fucking guy. The talking hamburger. That's what that shit looks like. Damn, boy. This taxi got a pretty nice exhaust. Holy shit. Looks better than my car in real life. So I say you can't store any more cars near grounds. You're over the limit. I don't remember why I saved like this either. This is so random. Yo, check these fucking dates though. 2022. Fucking February 2022. That's how long it's been since I played this game. Fucking last auto save is 2023. The Museum of Saves for real, dude. They had driving school in this game. I would have passed it right there. Flip that 180. The reverse 180. There's only one reason why I don't want to use or do the rampage though, and it's because I can only track 2 thingamabobbers at a time. So I'm like kind of trying to figure out how I mark that off without tracking it. Man, you can see Kenji's casino from over here. Shit. I'm not gonna lie, this entire fucking map looks the same to me. I can't remember how to get back to that rampage. Oh wait, this is it right here. Is this it? I don't even know. Yeah, it is it. Alright, there we go. Definitive eyesight? Hell yeah. It's time to be definitive. Sniper. There's 1, 2. Three. I'm gonna have to kill this guy, I guess. This is fucked. This is usually how it goes. They don't usually attack like that. Oh, there's an ambulance actually. I need that. Oh, that didn't do a whole lot. Sick. Cool. Shit, it was this one, right? Probably because I finished the Kingdom Come string of missions already. I did not know that was a thing. So they work just like the... They work just like the Mafia in Portland then, I assume. Why do they become hostile though? Because all the Kingdom Come missions, you work for them. And the final mission, you're not even killing them, you're killing the crazy fucking package delivery guys. Special delivery! Ha ha ha! I got something for you! Special delivery! There we go. There we go. Alright, hopefully we don't get a cop. Literally the only reason why that got all messed up is because that cop was there for some reason. Usually that doesn't happen. Alright, I guess like just... I'm not entirely sure what's going on, to be honest. How do I zoom? Here we go. Alright, we'll just, we'll stay a little further back this time. It's actually extremely easy to aim this thing. So this shouldn't be a problem. I was only going up in their faces because I figured it would be hard to aim. .3D audio. Hold it. Does it sound like that? Let's see real quick. Yeah, I suppose. One more guy. There we go. Reward $20,000. They're just like fucking going crazy. I guess that's why, cause I guess they somehow they find out you work for Kenji or whatever. So obviously his guys are on your side. I didn't know that they had beef like that. Oh yeah, I gotta... Let's do this real quick. So I'll make sure I don't get dragged out of my car or something. I would say the camera goes more like Resident Evil style than anything. Rampage. Where the rampage is at? Was it this one? No, wait. It was this one. There, we'll get rid of that. What's this? It's the multi-story thingamabobber. Is that what that is? Oh my god, what's happening? Why would I get this one and not that one? That's another good question. Alright, I guess we're gonna go there next. Definitive Edition sucks? It does. Let's see. I'm just gonna make sure I got this package real quick. At least I know my YouTube stream is working. And the chat works. Alright, it appears I did grab this one. Which means I most likely did not grab the multi-story one. Especially since our packages are kind of messed up. It's like, I'm not a fan of wasting time, so I'm just gonna like try to figure out where this is immediately. Just in the back corner or something. These guys are fucking annoying, dude. There we go. I didn't think they could come all the way in here. That's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, it's gonna be like behind one of these. There we go, that wasn't too difficult. Got that one. Found. Since I'm here, I might as well just go get this one real quick. I'm just gonna highlight that. Just in case my brain has an aneurysm and I forget about it. I tend to be like, hey, let's go do this, and then I forget. So, it's not gonna help that these guys are like just fucking being obnoxious. Holy shit, dude. I mean, it's not as bad as the Mafia. They got shotguns and blow you up in 1 second, but it's still kind of annoying. There we go. Found the one at the... It's the paramedic. These are at the stadium. I'd rather have the stallion right now. Trying to decide whether I like the driving more in this game or GTA 5. That's a tough one. I'm not gonna pretend to be like a fan of GTA 4 driving. But I'm not gonna lie, I think it might actually be better than GTA 5. Alright, there we go. I know I like San Andreas better than 5. Driving in that feels like way better. I think my favorite car is the Buffalo in San Andreas. Specifically the Woozy race. However, that race has some bullshit, so you gotta be like super careful. But if you take out the bullshit, it's probably like my favorite mission in the game. Driving the Buffalo in that race. Alright, go for that one. Yeah, 5 feels way too arcadey, and it's only gotten worse since they've added new vehicles and stuff. My original thought was that they were using the, let's say, the vehicles from the last couple years to beta test GTA 6, but they're so arcadey, and GTA 6 doesn't look like it's gonna be arcadey like that, so I'm not entirely sure why the vehicles got even more arcadey in the last couple years. My only thought process was that they would be beta testing new vehicles in GTA 5 for GTA 6, and the engine just doesn't cooperate with what they're trying to do, so the handling just gets all kinds of fucked up. Damn, looks like a properly burnt car. GTA Online stunt tracks with GTA 4 handling. Not sure if that would work. I'd probably feel terrible. I'm pretty sure GTA 4 is kind of like GTA 3. I'm not sure if this version of GTA 3 is like GTA 3 though, but I would compare this version of GTA 3 to GTA 4 in terms of like the roads are wider and stuff like that. Like in GTA 5 everything's like so fucking condensed and tiny. So I feel like the more tiny condensed version of GTA 5 wouldn't work with GTA 4 handling. Because you kind of need like these wide roads to actually go fast. What was I doing, by the way? I think I was like, I had the cops on me and then I just lost my train of thought. Let's see, what we doing? We got that. Alright, so we can get these three right here. So, boom, boom, boom. One's under the bridge like I thought, so it shouldn't be too difficult. How do I get in here now? Logically, it would be the other side. It's actually... Alright, I see. Like that. What's up, Mr. Windows 95? That's some old shit, dude. I think the first operating system I used was Windows 98. The question is, how do I get this package? Pretty sure the idea is to get on top of the bridge and drop down. However, I might be able to use this. Doesn't look like it. I think if I had an ambulance, I might actually be able to make it though. Oh no, this kind of looks doable. There we go. Alright, and for the third one, we have to go down here. Right, I think I went the wrong way. Is it just in this corner? There it is. I don't think like the original GTA 3 was like this. I feel like every car has like no brakes. It is so hard to stop. I thought it was just that Esperanto, but it's like every car I'm driving. 30 FPS bug? Is that why the brakes are fucked up? Game can't handle 60 FPS? This is Kingdom Come, right? Oh wait, no, that's like the fire department. Kingdom Come areas over here. Alright, this one, take out all of these. I think we're gonna do. Oh, whoops. Going the wrong way. To go this way. I don't think I ever noticed that. I've only noticed the entrance further back. Never noticed that one. Shit, how's the weather where you guys are? I didn't realize, but it was like 72 Fahrenheit today. That's like the hottest it's been in like the whole year, I think. I am not gonna be a fan of the hot weather either, because the car that I need fixed has AC, and the car that I'm driving doesn't have AC. The summer's gonna suck. Oh, there we go. Where did I park my car at? I lost it. I don't know. Here's a replacement. So we're switching sides, I think. We're gonna get the warm weather, and you're gonna get the cold weather. I think it's been raining in on the east side quite a bit. Yeah, personally, I'm not a fan of the warm weather. I'm also not a fan of, like, it raining 24/7 either, though. Fortunately, it's actually been pretty nice. I would say, like, the last month at least. Maybe 2 months. But it's definitely gonna start heating up. Where's this alleyway that I keep missing? This is making it even harder to see. Where's the package up there? I can't remember. I think it's mainly because I'm like handicapped by my visibility right now, but alright, I think I was supposed to go over here. There we go. It is like super dark. Where does this go? Just fucking following the random lights. GTA 3 is a spoopy game. Oh hey, I need to go down here anyway. Alright, there's 2 more. That rain sounds like cars blowing up though. I don't think I got that one right. I think I got this one. And this one? I legit have no idea where that is. I don't remember there being like this bridge thing anywhere. I guess the next one we'll just go in here and figure that out. Alright, we have a little more visibility there. Is this the area that's like... You're not supposed to be here? Nah, it's not this one. Might be on the other side of that wall. Alright, there we go. Found it. This one, mark that off. So, this big ass street just goes straight and you run into a package. Should literally just be right behind me. There we go. Oh! I want this cop to get me. Alright, we're gonna grab this car. Let's see. That one is Dunzo. This one is near a rock, so that shouldn't be hard to find. Oh, okay. I had no idea that car was locked. I didn't know locked vehicles were a thing in GTA 3. Looks like it's this one. How do you guys feel about that, by the way? Video games back in the day, well, I guess, I don't know if every video game does this, but I guess the trilogy at least, putting collectibles in like areas you normally wouldn't go to. How do you feel about that? Obviously it encourages more exploration, but like, I mean, who would ever go over here, you know what I mean? I don't think I've ever been there before. You like it? I guess I appreciate it personally, but I just don't like collectibles. That's my only complaint, is I just don't like collectibles. I think I prefer collectibles over stunt jumps though, to be honest. Stunt jumps are kind of annoying. Go for this one, I guess. I still haven't found this one. I kind of want to go like that instead of going like that, because I see this little opening right here, and if I just look at this line and then go for the opening, bam, you know what I mean? Give us purpose for those weird areas. I think the only other thing I really appreciate about collectibles is that it actually like rewards you with something. Like I feel like video games these days don't incentivize you to play the game. Obviously microtransactions play a huge part in that. Like all this shit was just like put in this game without like, hey, give me money. You know what I mean? I couldn't tell if... Alright, it is this. So I'm gonna grab this one and that one. Look at this. Why can't you just flight? There we go. Someone has to have made a mod where you could fly that, right? How come I can't find that one? Did I run out of finding? It looks burned. It does look kind of fucked up, to be honest. Kind of locked out of this one. What if I stop tracking this? No! I'm too poor, I can't afford it. They did ambient sounds? Were there no ambient sounds in the game originally? Alright, let's test this real quick. Alright, shit. We only have so many things we can we only have so many things we can mark off. So fortunately, interactive map, just ask you. True. I would trust Noel more though. He's the map expert, to be fair. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this. That'll take out all of Staunton and Portland, and then I'll uncheck all those, and then we'll work our way on Shoreside, so that I know that the only packages left should be here. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What's a Kuman? That's what I was gonna say though. Instead of having collectibles, I kind of appreciate having more rare weapons in areas that you in place of collectibles. Like even in San Andreas, like if you go behind the 24/7 in Los Santos, The one by Mad Dog's Mansion, you can get an AK early. Um, if you go to the top of a skyscraper, you can get a rocket launcher. If you go to the record store at the very top of the building, there's a sniper rifle. If you go in between the area across the street from the Grove Street, you can get body armor. If you go under the bridge, you get body armor. If you go on top of Sweet's house, you can get a Tech 9. I kind of like that a little. I kind of prefer that more over collectibles personally. I remember I was trying to find like a. I think when I did OHKO, I was trying to figure out a way to implement getting the rocket launcher early so that it would make OHKO easier. But then the game crashed every time you reloaded a save, and that kind of became an issue. Because dying was way too easy. I wish I could just like uncheck all of these in a group. Oh, you can just right click? Hold up. Damn, it said fuck you. Alright, and we're just gonna uncheck all of this. I think one of my notes should be the 2 packages that I'm fucked up on should be Portland, because I think I did everything like I did it like Portland, Staunton, and now I'm doing Shoreside. So well, I started in Portland. The packages I messed up on should be in Portland. Did I uncheck all of them? Well, there's one I didn't uncheck. Where's that at? Central Park. Oh yeah, there we go. TY. So are we at like 52? I think I got stopped at like 50, so I can add notes, I guess. Oh shit. All packages collected up until this point. Oh my god. Where should I put this? This thing's kind of hard to see. Put it in the... Put it next to that package, maybe. 66. Alright, let's see. So here. You can do waypoints now. Can do waypoints, me boyo. Alright, here's the question. I made a YouTube video. Who wants to see it? I don't care if I get if I lose views on the video, sharing it on stream, because ain't nobody gonna watch that video anyway that's watching the stream. Does it have BB gun? No, it doesn't. It's a Fallout 76 tutorial video, to be exact. I ran into an issue with the game that I had to figure out. Oh god. Oh yeah, the Fez, I forgot. Here we go. No, it's not the Fez, it's just a tutorial video. There we go. Guess we'll start with that. If I can mark up to 66 packages, then I might as well just mark that one off. Yeah, I thought they nerfed the bridge. Cause they kind of went, right? Like an elevator or something. Not gonna lie, when I was getting into Lua scripting, I was like fascinated by making like elevators and shit. I don't even think I made one though. But I wanted to make like the elevators up and down sound while it's like going up and down and shit. If there's like one thing I'm fascinated about, it's in terms of objects in video games, it's like Borderlands. Like they do a lot of like chest, like when you open like the loot chests and shit, they open like dynamically and shit like that. Really interesting animations for like opening chests and like doors, elevators, stuff like that. Where is this exactly? Was it this one? Oops, I'm gonna do that. It's the bad fellas. This one's on the top. Back on top. Damn, look at that smart guy. Look at him just go on the train tracks.
Like my tie? What up, yo?
Alright, enough of that guy. I almost did the same thing. I'm trying to figure out. Alright, there we go. Just trying to figure out how to get out of here. This game has a subway? Hell yeah. It's like GTA 4. Oh, the other one's upstairs behind this sign. It's that big triangular sign, right? Yeah, it's that one right there over there. Well, it's either that one or it's this one. I don't think there's one right here. Oh, there is one right here. Shoot. 69. Do 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 do. 69. I don't know why I'm still. I can just right click. Oh my god. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Dude, how do I get this out of here? Oh, there we go. Fire station. Alright, I guess we'll work our way to the fire station because we gotta go this way, that way. Am I using a touchscreen? Dude, if I was using a touchscreen, it might be a little bit easier, to be honest. Dude, I want to finish my DRDR playthrough so bad, but like I'm so intimidated going back to it because I was like in the middle of like a very complex setup for an achievement, and then I just stopped playing it. How do you guys feel about that, by the way? Like, you guys ever achievement hunt and then just like stop midway through and then like you're just like, holy shit. I shouldn't have stopped right there. I should have kept going. GTA 4? I mean, it's not just achievements, it's like just games in general. Like, I kind of stopped playing Resident Evil 4 for the same reason. But it wasn't like an achievement thing, it was more like I got like a quarter of the way through the game. And then like I'm worried like I forget the mechanics and all that bullshit. And I'm just like really trash like mid-game. I'm like, dude, this game is gonna be like super fucking hard when I come back to it. Dodo packages? Ideally not. I can't remember if there's a car anywhere. Man, look at all these helicopters you could fly. They all make weird noises. I think there's a car over here, maybe. No, it's another Dodo. Damn it, we're Dodo gated or something. This thing is super fast on this version though, holy shit. I might just drive this like a car actually. It doesn't even like try to take off the ground unless you actually go for it. The only thing that sucks is it backs up super slow. But if I don't gotta back up, we're good. We're in an airport, so we shouldn't have to. Oh, did I just grab this one? Where was this? I'm trying to figure out where we are. I think we're right here. Alright, there it is. So it's pretty much just like boop, right in front of me. Then we'll get this one. Oh boy, I said I wouldn't have to back up. Put those airplanes a little too close together. There it is. You guys have been playing anything recently? And if so, what do it be? Midnight Club LA on PSP? That is not what I was expecting. That's crazy. How's it on the PSP? I didn't even know it was on PSP. I feel like if any game was gonna be on the PSP, it'd be like anything pre-LA, like 1, 2, and 3. It's kind of weird they put LA on PSP. Oh shit, never mind, this thing does take off. Tried Dub Edition but never played it before. It's not bad, dude. Dub Edition is perfection. Just don't play the Tokyo DLC. That shit's fucking crazy. I beat the entire game and had like the best cars, and I played the first Tokyo race and like I didn't even stand a chance. It was crazy. Like I literally like couldn't even fucking come close to winning that race. Base game's pretty good though. Midnight Club 1, 2, and 3. Very good games. How the fuck do I get this one? I'm gonna go get these two or these 3 before I figure this one out. It looks like I have to go inside. And I'm not even sure if that's intended because it looks like the entire place is gated up. And see, the way out is this ramp apparently. Dude, I want to play Midnight Club 1 so bad. I don't know if it's nostalgia, but I remember that being a really good game. Emulated? I'm good on all that. If I play a game, I want it to be on original hardware. Until it is no longer possible. Oh yeah, PS2 then? Can't afford it. I'm a broke boy. If that was the case, I would have bought an original Xbox like long ago. Pretty sure it's on OG Xbox as well, actually. Could be wrong. I did play it on PS2 though, I might be wrong. PS2 exclusive? Shit. Dude, if that was the case, I'd get Midnight Club 1, Twisted Metal Black. It's a handful of games I'd get on PS2. Can't think of any right now, it's just the first ones that come to mind. But yeah, when I first got a PS2, the first thing I wanted was Twisted Metal Black. Game's fire as hell. Best Twisted Metal. Trying to figure out, is it this? Is it over here? Oh no, I'm over here. I think, hold up, where am I? Yeah, I think I'm over there. I need to be over here. Yeah, that package was over there. I'll just fly the dodo over there. That was a bad idea. Uh-oh. Oh boy, that was kind of sketchy. Yeah, I thought I could just like immediately do that with no practice. Not gonna lie, I forgot how to launch it. The hardest part of flying the dodo is the takeoff. Almost skipped the lung capacity collecting. Yeah, I was worried about that because the dodo is super slidey when it's not on the ground. So I realized how big of a mistake that was about to be. Hopefully this doesn't blow up. It looks like it's about to blow up. But I don't know the intended way to get in here, so I'm just gonna fly the dodo in here. Oh shit. That was close. So the only other problem now is that I need to be on the other side. So hopefully I can get to the other side. Fortunately, there's a van. Yeah, they kind of do. Kind of be looking like that. There we go. Go to our package. Our Fallout 76 packages. I should probably check where the next one is. Alright, this is easy. I know exactly where these ones are. Worried about the rampages though. There's gonna be rampages here. Still a little torn on how I want to take care of that. Honestly, I should just do everything in bulk. Skip the rampages and just do packages first. I think that was probably my original mindset, was to do everything in bulk. So do rampages by themselves, do collect packages by themselves, stunt jumps. So I don't mix myself up. How you guys feel about me completing this and going on to Vice City though? How you guys feel about Vice City? With the good old Lance Vance mobile. Packages should be up here with the rampage. I'm pretty sure Midnight Club 2 was on Steam and then they delisted it. If I recall correctly. That's wild. You're able to activate the game despite it being delisted? I had no idea there was an AK here. I don't think I've ever been back there. So the furthest you really need to go is here for the rampage. Alright, going by GTA logic, these packages are probably going to be behind these buildings. So there's this one, and then this one's going to be on top. I'm just going to mark that already, just 'cause I'm already here. Sell me a Steam account with Midnight Club 2. I'm good. I'm good on that. Oof. Here's a good question. How do I get over there? Alright, I think this is the way. There we go. Oh, look at that, 76 health. Mega jump, dude. Not gonna lie. I've been playing games with some pretty good jumping. And I'm just like, damn, I just wish I could fucking parkour my ass over there. Ricky fucked up his PC trying to do that. The only time I remember him fucking up his PC is when, and there's a clip of it too, when his PC started talking to him. Yeah. The Windows voice. That shit was goofy as hell. He's like, what the fuck's going on? And he just won't shut up. That was a pretty good meme, to be honest. That's a dodo bait, right? Dodo bait. I'm in the wrong spot. Actually, no, dodo bait's right there, huh? I'm confused. That's not obnoxious. I think this is dodo bait. So I'm not sure what this is. Oh wait, no, it's dodo bait, and then he jump. I don't know. I'm making shit up, I think. Cop should have been trying to fix that fence, man. I wonder if I've done this yet. I think to complete the jump, you have to jump on top of the building, maybe. Yeah, dude, we're all old. Phil's old man. I found it. I wonder if you could blow these up. Got my answer. It's this one, right? This is import export, I think, right here. I'm not sure what this is. About to find out though. Bro, imagine backing your bumper into a wall and then it explodes. Holy shit.
Don't mess with me.
I don't want this car anymore. You can have it back. Man, you don't want this car? Why not? Oh, I need the BF injection. I'm almost done with this list, actually. It's the only thing I need. Hey, Mr. GTA encyclopedias, how do I get the BF injection? How the hell do I get to that package? What the fuck? This don't make any sense. So there's a ramp back there, so theoretically I should just be able to go around here. But then there's a gate. So the ramp's there so you can get out, otherwise you'd get trapped. There's no like... If this doesn't work, I don't know what will. No! Ho ho ho! Cup. Cup art. Nope. Nope. I am risking my life. Now give me your car. Actually, you know what? You know what? I don't want to get super cupped. Oh boy, we're playing with fire. I figured it out. Part me, you pick up Misty. Forgot it, what time it spawns. Should be after midnight. Alright. Misty. Where do you pick up Misty? You pick her up at the hospital. What you talking about? Oh wait, Misty... Or are you talking about... Or are you talking about where the Sentinel is? Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the apartment complex. I forgot about that. Man, I almost got it. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no. What the hell, dude? That was the most dramatic death that I've ever had in this game, probably. My car flipped over on top of a roof, flew on top of a mountain, flipped over the mountain, and went straight into the water. Oh, it was so close. It's okay, we got this. Intended. Is it gonna blow up again? Nope. Wait, you could destroy that fence? Or is this game bugging? What the? GTA logic. Alright, yeah, the fence is just invisible. As I suspected. I don't know what happened there though, that was crazy. Can't replicate whatever happened, but got the package. This pallet's kind of spooping me out a little bit. Alright, what's the next? Looks like it's gonna be the... I think this is the police station, this is the... Or is this the police station? This is the... paramedic. No, that was easy.
I'm getting too old for this.
Your left ear loves this. Was there like nothing playing out the right side or what?
There's a place you can go.
81.
Back to doing it.
3D audio hype. How did this guy get here?
I'm gonna run you out.
That's actually impossible.
Screw you.
Oh. Sometimes it be like that. Damn, look at these people. That is some population density if I've ever seen it.
Come back now. Hey, like my watch? Freaking lover. Found the second thieves.
Just gonna immediately assume that the package is back here. Yep, there it is. GTA logic. Just like that. And then this one is behind a garbage. I just thought of something. What do you guys think about GTA 3 Claude being in GTA San Andreas after the update?
In the Navy.
Yeah, there was an update to the Definitive Edition like less than a year ago, I think. And they added this Claude to San Andreas, so instead of getting the fucking like PS1 Claude, you have this Claude instead. Which doesn't really make any sense in actual logic, because that means he's literally been wearing the same clothes and looking the same for 10 years.
Young man.
Yeah, exactly. Dude hasn't aged a day in 9 years, exactly. Isn't it like... Isn't it 11 years? Wait, no. No, it is 9 years. Yeah, because it's 92 to 2001. It was 9 years. Math. '83. Quick maths. Broken Bridge.
Where's my damn school?
Buddy on that routine for sure. Alright, I see that bridge.
Wow, we got the cow.
I was trying to figure out how to navigate that without that happening. Oh boy, this thing is hard to drive. Maybe Amazon was right about not hiring me. Bam. Is this the drunk stream? It probably should be, to be honest. Just for the fact that the only time I've been able to sleep is after I drank in the last, like, month. To be fair, I've only tried it once, but that one time it did work. I don't know what the hell happened last night. I could not sleep till like 7 in the morning or something. I was like dead ass tired when I hopped off stream too. Giving you a run for your money? Dude, I give everyone a run for their money. I got like the most unhealthy sleep schedule that like anyone's ever imagined. I gotta go back to work tomorrow though. So Hopefully I don't have that problem anymore. I think we should probably go to the dam first. Dude, my sleep schedule is like, I stay up till like 10 in the morning, and then I sleep till like 6 p.m. And then I go to sleep at like 6 in the morning, and then I wake up at 2 p.m. And then I go to sleep at like 7 in the morning, and then I wake up at like 10 a.m. And then maybe I'll actually get like sleep at an earlier time. I'll go to sleep at like 3 in the morning and then like fucking pass out for like 16 hours. It's pretty brutal. Yeah, even when I wake up at a normal time, I feel like shit too. I can't wake up before 10. I realize that I tried like a million different times. If I wake up any earlier than 10 in the morning, like, you might as well just put me in a fucking torture chamber for the rest of the day. Might have to do this time. So your boy got a star. Your boy got stars. I can't do the Nemesis. It's too hard. I could probably do the new Nemesis because he don't try as hard. I can't do old Nemesis though. Old Nemesis is cooler. I forgot that I actually had classic Nemesis in Dead by Daylight. I haven't played that game since like 2v8. And I just like randomly went through all like the dailies and stuff the other day. And then I was like, oh shit, I got a fucking classic Nemesis. "20 minutes into your walk today, feel like you're gonna pass out." I don't got those problems. When it comes to health and fitness, I'm probably like the most unhealthy motherfucker, but like I don't got a problem like walking. I could literally walk forever if I wanted to. But that's kind of just how I grew up. Like I literally like grew up like walking like motherfuckers be talking about being poor and shit growing up. My ass would be having to walk like 2 hours as like a 10-year-old back to my house. Because somebody got pissed off and didn't want a car ride back. So I've always been able to walk like an infinite amount of time without any problem. The only time walking is hard is like if you're going up hills and shit. That shit'll fuck you up. That's the only time like I get fucked up. It's like if my legs start hurting. Walking in like uneven terrain is like that's actually kind of hard. Let's see. Is it this one? I actually forgot about that because I had to do that when I was like first started working. I didn't have a car and like the area that I lived in was just straight up uneven terrain. So like 20 minutes into the walk, like my legs would be completely fucked. That's the only way to stop me though. I don't stop through like a stamina problem. I stop because my legs start hurting. If my legs don't hurt, I could just keep going forever. When it comes to running and sprinting though, your boy gasses out almost instantly. I can't be doing the running and sprinting.
Get off the road! I'm a working man!
You walk faster and you run? Dang. I think what's harder for me than anything is like jogging. I don't understand that. I don't know what the purpose of jogging is either. I never really looked into it. But that's like the hardest thing to do in like the universe. I feel like my legs fucking give out so quick doing that shit. It might be because I'm heavy though. Maybe if I was like lighter, that wouldn't be a problem. I mean, we're talking like 160 to 200 pounds jogging. Alright, if we go with my lightest, like 140 to 200. Where the fuck am I at right now? I'm lost. I got those two. How did I miss that one? Yo, boy just went past that one. I go all the way back around. I can definitely sprint though, but like that's really hard, and I'm not fast either. I'm fast, but I'm not fast. I guess the best way to put it is I'm quick, I'm not fast. That's what I need right here, shit. I don't know where all these Colombian dudes came from. They weren't here last time. Oh yeah, I forgot, don't do that. There we go. 89, getting close. Getting pretty close. It's probably where I'm gonna end it, is 98 packages. I might just look for the last two off stream. Because I think it's gonna take quite a while to figure that one out. Alright, so these three, these two, that's... So yeah, we're taking out the whole area, it's just this strip and then that. Yeah, I don't want to bore you guys with like fucking trying to find the last two packages for like 2 hours. I want to be a little more structured than that. It's actually kind of a miracle that we got into the swing of things as quick as we did today. I mean, that fucking, in terms of service, update almost completely ruined the stream, but we figured it out. Just need a little GTA logic. Just realized the packages I need are up here. I need to start up here, actually. Wouldn't be surprised if one was at the Staunton Hospital. Well, I think that the ones I'm missing are all in Portland. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know which one I just picked up. I'm gonna be real with you. Looks like it's the far left. Looks like it's this one. Yes. I'm assuming the other ones don't have a pool. Yeah, I know where that one is. I know where that one is. Oh. Yo, what's this? Alright, our notes are still there. I just dropped a note by accident. Oops. How do I get rid of that? Dropping notes. I'm dropping Mad Dog's rhymes in Liberty City. The funny thing is, like, I like tabbed out of the game like a million times, and then right when I asked you guys for help, I tabbed out and then tabbed back in, and then it worked. It was like the dumbest thing ever. I literally like tabbed in and out of the game like 10 times. What's that? Is that a pill? That's a rampage. That's the flamethrower rampage. That is how Mafia works. Where's this last one at, actually? I'm gonna have to take a quick peek at this one real quick. Alright, so it was another pool. It's not this pool, though. It's the one on the other side of this hedge. No, there's the flamethrower one, too. The flamethrower one sucks, too. Because the guys can, like, run into you and catch you on fire and completely ruin the rampage. That's the rampage I hate the most, to be honest. Can I get a cartel car or something? I don't think I've even seen a cartel car. How do I get over there if I don't got a car, though? No, it sounded like the gate was gonna open if I, like, went all the way up to it. But I guess it just makes a noise when you run into the gate. But it kind of made, like, that noise when you run into the gate, like it's gonna open type beat. So that's why I was running into the gate. There's a cartel car. Oh no 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 no. Chase the cartel, please! Oh, you fuck. I didn't realize he was gonna go from the passenger seat.
There's no need to give it out. Shit.
I wonder if the honking strats work in this game. I don't know if anyone's ever tried it. I kind of want to try it right now. I got a cop right here. Just curious. No, you don't care. Worth a try. What's up with the Humvee? Surprised this game even still launched. Like, what do you mean, like the definitive edition, or? What you mean by that? That's how janky everything is? Dude, this game came out in 2001. What you expect? They'd have to do a proper remake to, like, fix all the jank. If anything, you're just gonna add more jank by making a remaster. Oh yeah, I forgot. Mark that off. Oop. This one is baseball bat, Captain Baseball Bat Boy time. I think I just got those. So I guess, I mean, I could just jump out. Trying to think. I don't know if it makes more sense to grab this one first or just like fall off the cliff and grab this one and then go this way. Actually, some of these packages are on top of buildings that you have to drop down on, so I think I go this way. Makes me wonder how I would like think about this if I didn't know the package locations already. Like, this is like my first playthrough or something. Like, I wonder how I would like go about that. Where is this package though? Alright, this package is on the bottom, I think. Trying to figure out where that drop down is that I need. Oh yeah, it's the package is right. I'm thinking about the rampage, huh? Yeah. I was like, how would I know where the packages are? I'm like thinking about the rampages there. I need to chill out. I don't know where the packages even are. I was thinking about rampage locations. Alright, I need to look at this. Look at this! Just look at this! Look at this! Oh man. You like how I get images? Yeah, it makes it way easier to find. Starting to think about going to this one first. The problem is that if I go here, I have to go all the way around this way. So I should get these ones first. I'm just like super unfamiliar with where these locations are right now. I should probably save real quick. Wait, which one was that? 2025. There we go. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Which package was in D?
Anything you want for 30.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna drop down. I didn't realize I could just drop down right here. Oh. Get rid of that one. Trying to see. Trying to see what you're talking about. Is this the DE one? Is this the DE one? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. This one. I see. I didn't even notice it. Where's this? I know where the toys car is. It's in the parking lot.
Watch your ass.
I'm trying to like think why one of the images would be in DE and the rest wouldn't. Because I'm assuming they made that before DE. So the only thing I could think of is they just didn't have an image for that until after DE came out. That's the only explanation I could think of. Someone must have been like, hey, there's no picture for this. And then it was like after DE came out. I could have swore the RC Toys car was right there. I'm like,
Damn police.
my memory isn't the greatest on this area right now. There's one. It's not that one. It's not that one. I saw which one it was. It was this one. It was the DE. Pass the other controller for real, man.
All I want to do is not move.
The latency on what? Also, where's this RC Toys car at? I think it's on the... I think it's above me, maybe. You don't know why you never did all packages run? It's probably 'cause it's boring as hell. I was like... That's gotta be one of the least fun things you could even think about doing. I think it was Tsunami that used to do the package... all packages in Vice City. Man. That's crazy. Why would you put yourself through that? It's not that one, it's this one. Alright, so the only two left in Shoreside are these two. I think this one's at the safe house. It's just somewhere around the safe house.
Let's get moving.
Which the safe house is literally right next to me, so...
Right here.
If I can get over this little tiny wall.
Where do you think he is?
And find this last package that's somewhere in this area. Pretty sure it's in here somewhere. Okay, maybe it's not this building after all. You played GTA Online for years and you ate it? That's crazy.
You don't care about my welfare.
Did you eat it like this big ass fat happy blimp? Brought to you by Burger Shot?
I'm gonna get you.
Dude, I wish we were able to finish the Criminal Mastermind. That shit sucks. Every time we tried to do that, like the dumbest shit would happen. I'm still kind of salty about that. Bruh, we're missing 4 packages now. Oh wait, no, we're missing 3. What the hell? Because this is the only one left. Which will put us at 97. But Cheeky, it's not much better. Never have a 4th. Dude, I'll be your 4th. As long as you can guarantee me no one will fail a mission. I'll be your 4th anytime. I ain't ever failed anything in the heist. Not once. If I ever fail it, if I'm ever the one that fails, it's gonna be because like something fucking wild happened. The game just shit itself. Dude, I'm the most pro. Brother, I did Pacific Standard. I did the whole fucking shit when the game first came out. I could have done that shit by myself if it didn't require 4 people. I was like the first person to make videos about that shit too. And guess what? I got hate bombed. Motherfuckers talk shit about my Pacific Standard. They're like, you're trash. I'm like, I'm trash because I completed the whole fucking thing before you even heard about it. I don't know if I've done gripped. I forgot this was gripped. That was my bad. I didn't mean to. That was a misinput. Nah, for real, you guys don't know, but I made a Pacific Standard video like as soon as that shit came out. I already had it finished. And I couldn't do the final one because it was either I couldn't do the final. There was a glitch when it first came out, and it was ongoing for like almost 2 months, where you complete all of the heists up until like the final heist, and then it'll say that you completed all of the heists, but then it won't give you the bonus or anything because obviously you didn't, and then you're never able to play the final heist. That was like a bug that I had to like deal with for like 2 months. And I made a video about it and everyone's like, you're fucking trash. I'm like, what the fuck? Or no, I remember why people were giving me hate. It was because, I remember now, it actually, that wasn't the video that got all the hate. It was because I almost got a, what's that called where you get like the perfect score? I forget what it's called. You know when you complete all the like the side objectives for the extra money? I like almost got that. I think I was off by like a minute or 2. So I put in the title, I was like, almost got this. But it was like, you had to read the whole thing. Like, you couldn't just click on the video because it was kind of like hidden because there was so much text. Yeah, the Elite Challenge. I put like I almost got the Elite Challenge type beat, and then everyone started flooding my video, being like, "You didn't get the Elite Challenge. You fucking suck." This and that. I'm like, God damn. Read the whole fucking title, my guys. This is fucking clickbait. Fuck you. Oh my god. People are wild. Yeah, I don't know if YouTube still does it, but it was like when you put so much text that, you know, it like, you can read so much text and then it goes dot dot dot. So you actually have to hover over it or click the video to see the full title. It was one of those things. So I think like the almost part got cut off in the dots. So everyone's like, "You're fucking trash." And then I think that was like one of the last videos I posted. I was like, bro, I can't deal with that nonsense. None of my GTA videos ever got popular either. Whether that be GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, 5, 4. I don't even know. Yeah, I do have a 4. Yeah, I posted every GTA that I've played on stream. I did tutorial for GTA 4. I did review videos for GTA 5. I did like a Hydra review and shit like that. Did like videos of like one of the best things that you can do when you first start out in GTA Online is do flight school, easy money. San Andreas, I did like tutorials. I did one tutorial for dates to do I made it specifically for him. The gang territory route. So that was a tutorial. Trying to think of any other like actual videos I made for San Andreas. It's the only one that comes to mind. I don't even know if that video is still up, to be honest. I think I might have taken it down because of duping, but then he started running 100%, so it's still kind of relevant. No, San Andreas content's really bad. I think it's mainly because my channel started out as like a MMA type channel. So GTA doesn't do very well. I'd have better luck with like Tekken, Mortal Kombat, UFC, Fight Night, stuff like that. Just because of the nature of how my channel grew. Half of my subscribers literally came from fighting games. So 1,000, probably like close to 15 to 1,800 of my 2,000 subscribers are all from fighting games. Because the first 1,000 subscribers I got was from a shout out from a fighting game YouTuber. And then the next 1,000 that I got were from the Mortal Kombat video. So it's literally like a fighting game channel. And then my second channel, like I can't seem to get any traction with anything. It's mainly like a clip channel, tutorial video type channel. I think one video did pop off, I can't remember what it was though. It didn't like pop off, but it like got a couple hundred views maybe. History of Mortal Kombat and Tekken videos. I'm good on that. I don't even know the history. I got into fighting games, so I like fighting games. I don't give a fuck about the history. That's why I find it funny when people like complain about Tekken 8. Google it. I'm good, man. There are like way better people who actually been playing the game for like 30 years that could like do a way better job. It seems like some sellout behavior to like research a game and then like make a video essay like that. Wanna do retro achievements now? What you mean by that? Also trying to figure out the 97 package thing. No, stop it. Oh yeah, maybe we could try to get the BF injection real quick. See if we can go get that. I'm gonna grab this real quick because I might need it. This is really hard to find.
Sure, take it.
Let's see what this is real quick. Whoops. Oh no, I gotta prove I'm human. I was called boring, so I don't know. I might not be human. Let's see. Trying to figure out what I'm looking at. All right, let's just search a game. So we'll just search Tekken. Perform a 5-hit combo. Perfect round, perfect fight. Kazuya Mishima. The fuck is Kuma 2? Yo, I gotta look at this. What the hell? Why does Kuma have it too? What is that? Kuma's not a Jack model. What the hell is that? That's actually a strategy or an idea. I was gonna like finish playing through I still be needing to do like Tekken 5, 6, Tag Tournament 2. I don't have Tag Tournament 1, but I was like running that. I don't know about the retro stuff though. You're gonna have to send me like an example. I'm a little lost. I need an emulator, dude. I could play Tag Tournament 2 on my Xbox. I got it. I got Tekken 5, 6, Tag Tournament 2. I got like I got a huge backlog. This shit's insane. I don't know if I want to try that. I don't want to get this thing completely stuck. But I do know you need this for the docks. I don't know if I got it yet. See if we can do anything with this. I think you gotta park it over here. Maybe I already did all this. Only achievement in the game is completing it. I would imagine. Yeah, I've already done this. Yeah, I could play what's it called? Tekken 3 as well. I got Tekken 3 on my PS1 Classic. What did I come here for? Oh yeah, I was gonna try to see if I get the BF injection. I forgot about that. Damn, even in an armored car that happens. That's crazy. But yeah, no, I ain't got like time for all that. I barely got time for this. Still like a few videos, still a few like IRL videos I've been wanting to make, but still like have the motivation to do it. But ideally, I get through these GTA games and then maybe go back to RE4, finish that, maybe DRDR. I have like a few like routes I can go. I would really like to be able to finish RE4, do RE4 remake and DRDR though. I could also like gauge it based on like which games get like boring. If I just get like bored of one, I could just like switch to another maybe. I wonder, I'm starting to wonder if when I stop playing this game, if we just went like back in time. Because my last save point was here, right? Why would my last save point be here unless you told me that the BF injection spawns here last time as well? I feel like that's what happened. I feel like we've already Like the last time I played this game, we literally went through the same exact setup. Cause I'm starting to like kinda remember that maybe perhaps I kept saving it like at this safe house to try to get the BF injection and it just never spawned. I'm starting to remember that being a thing. Because I'm pretty sure I got blown up quite a few times trying to drive in this area to find it too. I'm pretty sure the BF injection doesn't just spawn on the road though. I don't think anyone ever drives it. I think it's literally just like a fixed spawn. There it is, found it. Now, hopefully I don't get blown up. Trying to think of what the safest way to go is, and it's probably this way. So ain't no mafia guys over here. Kind of going back towards them though. Oh boy. Where's that taxi at? There it is. There's a crazy taxi. You've got to be kidding me. That would have been ridiculous. I don't know why, but that's one thing that fascinates me as well is customized taxis. Midnight Club 1, the first thing that I discovered in that game was the secret taxi. And Vice City also has a souped up taxi after you complete the taxi missions, side missions. After you buy the asset, you get the, what is it, you get the zebra taxi. And then San Andreas, if you complete all 100 fares or whatever, you get nitro in all taxis and hydraulics. I prefer the customized taxis, the more unique taxis rather than the nitro taxis in San Andreas though. Unique vehicles are way cooler. Yeah, you can change the color of any car in that game, can't you? Except for like emergency vehicles, because you can't customize them. Oh shit. Ugh. Let's not do that. What is that guy doing? Is there anything like that in GTA 4 and 5? I can't remember. For that matter, what about all the side games as well? Vice City Stories, Liberty City Stories, and Chinatown Wars. They got any interesting tax effects?
Get out of my face!
Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Oh, I need to stop crashing. Just gotta make it down the street. LCS has an exclusive taxi. Interesting. Kinda curious now. Oh, check it out. Play fetch. Bam. Bam. Play fetch. What do we get for this one? Well, I guess we just get whatever car we want, right? What's this one? Stallion? It's the only way to actually own a personal vehicle. But the funny thing is you gotta steal the vehicles to get them. Trying to see if there's actually like a good vehicle in here. Cabby, fuck it, dude. Get a personal cabby. So what were you saying about a package that I might be missing? Were you talking about this area? 'Cause I did apparently miss a package in Staunton Island, or Shoreside, I mean. Looks like Taki? What's Taki? We got checkers. Look like an old ass car. Oh, you're talking about the AI fucking bullshit. Yeah, I remember. I remember you saying that. It does look like that. The funny thing is they went back and cleaned up the AI generated bullshit. But apparently, Taki made it past the cleanup.
Frickin' landlubber! That's my art. Oh, you look like my daughter.
It's a PS2 thing as well? Oh, that's an OG texture. I would not have guessed, to be honest. Even Rockstar back with GTA 3 seemed like they were had some pretty good attention to detail. Just trying to figure out what I was gonna do. Rampages. Gotta uncheck all this real quick. I think one of the packages I missed might have been one of these. It might have been this one. kind of...
There's no need to feel down.
I feel like I got a little over ambitious in this area.
You can sail the 17 in the Navy. All the way up the 17.
Where's my damn keys?
All the way up the edge. There's a place you can go. Young man. There's no need to feel down. There's a place you can go. All the way up the 17. There's a place you can go. You can sail the
I didn't realize I could change the marker color. Right.
17.
I'm colorblind. Don't. They've already left before. Don't do it again. Staunton Hospital requires you to get the tall vehicle to grab it on the roof. Oh, you're talking about the Staunton Hospital. Where's that at? Yeah, I got the runway packages.
Where's my damn pool?
Oh wait, no, yeah, I got that one. Did I get this one though? I don't think I got that one. No, I probably got that during the mission. I always get it during the mission.
All the way up in the Navy. There's a place you can go.
No mission skips. No, I got the ones at the stadium as well. There's only two. I got both of them. Yeah, I got all the ones at the airport. I think the only ones I'm missing is like one of these in the neighborhood and then two in Portland. I just can't think of which two I may have missed in Portland though. I'm just gonna check all these just to be safe. But I kind of got a little over ambitious here where I just started like collecting them without tracking it. If I had to guess, it's the next one that I missed. So I think I went from here and then I went and grabbed the cartel car. If I missed this one, it would have been this right here, right? Just gonna do a little thorough check real quick. This is a house I completely missed, apparently. Because there's like no front yard. The front yard's on the other side. That's a gun. This is weird how these connect. Was I able to just get this package going through here? Oh wait, no, I'm back over here again. Talking about a fucking labyrinth when the stream first started. This is it right here. Let me just like look at the map real quick, make sure that there's no way I missed this. That one's in front of a pool. That one's on the doorstep. That one's on the other doorstep. This one looks like it's on the other side though. I feel like it might still be possible I missed though.
Keep your eyes on the road.
Just gonna try to make my way around here. Alright, that did absolutely nothing for me. Basically, I want to go to this one. This one doesn't have a driveway either. So there is a real possibility that on the other side of this is where the package is that I missed. Yep, there it is. Found it. So the last two that I'm missing should be Portland. I just got distracted because it was like this, but like driveway, driveway. So I did this driveway, and then I forgot about the third package, and then I went here. That's what happened. Did I get the subway package and the one on the rock? Those might be the two that I'm missing, to be honest. I don't think I could figure out the subway one for some reason. That's the one I've been thinking I've been missing, but the one on the rock, I'm not sure. I remember getting it though. The subway one is the only one that's like questionable. Because the one on the rock you take... Here, we'll just do a visual experiment here. So I'm pretty sure the one on the rock you're talking about is this one, right? Right here? Because if so, I'm pretty sure I got that. Or is the one on the rock over here? Hold up, let me look at the map real quick. I could just look this up. Oh, the one on the rock's over here. Maybe I didn't get that. I'm not sure. I probably didn't because I was on Portland, right? Wait, no. I was on Portland. It's a good question. I need to check it just to be sure. So it's very possible it's this one and then the subway one, which I can't even find. I don't know where the subway one is. The subway's right here. But like, I couldn't... For some reason, I couldn't figure out how to get to it. If I recall correctly, the reason why I couldn't get to it is because I didn't have Staunton Either Staunton or Shoreside unlocked, so I couldn't get in the subway. That might be why I didn't get it. I think I was trying to find a way to get into the subway before I actually unlocked it. And then I just skipped it. Boom. Here's another question. Seeing as I'll probably be multi-streaming from now on, how do you guys feel about having both chats on screen? I think that's kind of a... what's it called? Kind of the standard at this point. I forgot what I was doing. I was trying to grab a dodo because I'm trying to get back to Portland. There's one of two ways that I could go about it. Grabbing a boat or grabbing the dodo. Either way, I am gonna need a boat, but I'm not sure how far I gotta go to get one. No, I think the only boats you can get are in Staunton, huh? So I think maybe I just fly this, go get the boat, check the rock, and then go to Subway. Just gotta figure out where I'm going though. Cox. Dewey Cox. Alright, now we gotta figure out how to land this thing without killing ourselves. Good enough. No, so I'm using restream or multi-stream is kind of like old at this point, so you can just have both chats in one chat. I've had like about 3 people come in from YouTube. One of them was Russian, so I didn't say anything. I had no idea what he was saying. I needed Cyber in my chat to translate. Which rock is it? Is it this one or is it that one? Looks like it's that one. Yeah, he speaks Russian. Ever so often he would have Russian people in his chat and you'd have conversations with them. What is this one? I wonder if I got that one. What do you think? Did I get it? He's Bulgarian, so I guess like it's close enough to Russian. I don't know. I don't know the logistics of how that works. The funny thing is he speaks English so well, I didn't even know he was Bulgarian, to be honest. Apparently, he tried to get jobs as a not a translator, but as a English teacher, apparently. To teach people how to speak English. But apparently it's really hard to get a job doing that where he's from for some reason. Despite him having like no problems with the English language. Probably fucking speaks English better than I do, to be honest. Alright, I guess we're gonna take Bodhi over to the subway. Yeah, I think the job that he was trying to get was he would be an English teacher training people in English over like Zoom or something. I think that's what he was trying to do. If I recall correctly, the reason why he couldn't make that happen is because a lot of people tend to post like scam jobs. So like you work but you don't get paid type beat. I think that was actually the problem. Is that none of the jobs that he was looking at were legit. Which unfortunately in like the tech sector or like anything involving like online type work, remote work, stuff like that, like 90% of that shit's a scam, so it's pretty hard to find the legitimate jobs.
I gotta go on vacation. Take up a load of manure.
Might be a weird time. Probably. He was trying to do that like, oh fuck, I'm dead. He was trying to do that like back in like 2016 maybe? I think he was looking into that like around 2016. Damn, RNG is not on our side right now. Feels RNG, man. Dude, noodles sound hella good right now. I wish I could have some right now. Some good ass noodles. Dude, my roommate took me to this fucking place. I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was. I think it might have been a Thai place. That shit was fire as hell. It was expensive as fuck though. I think it was like almost 30 bucks per person. Yep, that was one of the ones I was missing. Solved. Yeah, look at Claude go. He's fucking training. Just realized there's no reason to mark that off. Yeah, unfortunately it was the one I already knew I was missing. I just don't know what the last one is. I'm trying to like think maybe it's like a super easy one. But yeah, this place was like hella good though. You like grab all of these like what look like deep fried or like freeze dried, I mean. Vegetables, noodles, stuff like that. And then you like put it all up in a bowl. and then you hand it off to this dude that's got like a grill that's like a circle. And then he throws all that shit on the grill with your sauces and all that stuff. And then he makes your noodles and all that type of stuff. And then you get your like pot stickers and stuff like that on the side. It was a all you could eat buffet. That's why it was like so expensive though. But it was like hella good. All it took was one plate and I was like, damn, I'm good. Some really, really filling noodles. And really, really good. They got like, I think I put like Mongolian sauce, teriyaki sauce, and one other sauce. I can't remember what the other one was. I think I did like 3 sauces.
I gotta go on vacation. I got just the thing.
I was like Post Malone for a minute. Sosin, oh you. Swaggy, oh you. Damn, bro, what could it be? What could it be? What could it possibly be? Yeah, dude, if I had like a crazy appetite, that would have been a good day. I was kind of tired though.
Dead ahead, roadkill.
Depends on what kind of tired. If I'm like exhausted tired, like I think I might have been like exhausted tired that day. I think that's why I didn't have like an appetite. If I was just like regular tired, like I probably would have been smashed some noodles that day. I'm also trying to cut back on my. I'm like not trying to get any fatter than I am. I look like a goddamn pinata at this point. I need to chill the hell out. I keep buying like cheap ass food at the grocery store and it's like making me hella fat. They have fucking like $4 pizzas. I'm like, and it was a limit of 5. I'm like, I'm getting all 5 of them. Cause you ain't getting pizzas for $5 anywhere else. I was just like, let's go. It's the cheapest food I'm gonna have. Nah, bro, I was going hella cheap. I bought like fucking 20 like macaroni and cheese boxes. My roommate was like, what the hell's wrong with you? I was like, bro, they're like $1 a piece. Yeah, dude, you used to be able to get a $5 footlong. Now a damn Subway is like $13 unless you get like a deal. And then even then it's still like almost $10. And then a lot of places, I fucking hate that, dude. That's why it sucks being a single person. Is that you can save way more money not being a single person because every fucking deal on any fucking restaurant is buy one get one free. I'm like, bruh, I can't buy one get one Whopper and eat that shit. That ain't. I ain't a damn hippo. You feel me? I ain't a damn hippo, my guy. I can't be eating 2 Whoppers a day. Bruh, for real. It's hard out here for a pimp. You feel me? It's fucking hard to get anything for like less than 10 bucks. Unless you make that shit yourself. And I ain't ever developed cooking skills. I can't even make this macaroni I fucking bought. That shit's fucked up when I cook it too.
My ring left chopped off. I'm starving here.
I'm gonna go up here.
Somebody call a medic. Pain is my middle name. Somebody call a medic.
Come on, Retro, give me your best guess. What am I missing? What am I missing? Bro, those guys are going crazy. Oh, dude. Those guys are going fucking wild. This one looks a little possible. What's up, Slayer? Petrol station outside of the car dealership. On the roof of Head Radio. Was that the one I was just looking at? Because I was thinking that might be a possibility. You have a 100%? Nice, nice. If I'm correct, no, I think I did do this one other time. Remember, homeboy donated like $100 when I did it last time. That shit was crazy. But yeah, I think I did 100% one other time on the OG version on PC. I don't know why, but homeboy just like fucking threw a hundo at me. Like at the start of the stream, I'm like, what the fuck? That's wild, man. Alright, let's try Head Radio and see what happens. Hopefully I don't get hit by the train. It was that one. Wait, no, that's a shotgun. Fuck. That's a flamethrower. Damn. I'm completely wrong about everything. I'm assuming if it was up here, I would have seen it by now. Honestly, I thought it was that building over there. Alright, I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about on the roof. It's probably one of the first ones I grabbed, to be honest. Can't even figure out a way to see if I got it. Oh, shit. It's got a clothesline from hell. That was crazy. I think I got it though.
I gotta go on vacation.
If I had to think about which one that it might be, if I remember the last time I did 100%, I was having trouble finding one in the apartment complex. So I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. I think it was like one of these types. Actually, that's the only one. No, wait, no, is this one? No, that one's too easy. I think it was this one. Just making sure that was the right one. I don't know why. I feel like it's one of these. But I really don't know. Fortunately, in this version, I can actually set a waypoint. Just gonna make sure that's the right one. We'll go ahead and check that one. I didn't even realize you went in the YouTube chat. That's some goofy ass shit. Boop, boop. Oh, what was that? Yeah, see, it's like in that corner, but like, how do you even get over there? Fortunately, these ain't the mafia guys. But yeah, if I had to guess, it was this. Cause like, yet again, I can't figure out how to get in here.
Why you so stupid?
That's how people be driving where I live. Just like that. That's crazy. Look at him go. He's just like, fuck it, bro.
Never forget the familia.
Ain't this one. Feels bad, man.
Never forget the familia. I'll get you.
I was just going based off of the last time I struggled. Oh. Generally, if you make a mistake that bad, generally you're not gonna make it again. But it was worth a shot. Come on, Retro, what is a package you struggle with in Portland? What is one that you might just like forget? I feel like this would be too easy. It is too easy. Do you ever get the Banshee, or is that like a random spawn? Did I lose the Banshee? I'm so confused. It's a DE thing apparently? Isn't that what spawns in LCS? You get that instead of the Banshee? Because I remember when I played LCS, I went immediately to get the Banshee, and it wasn't the Banshee. It's hard to say though, because in LCS, you actually have to drive for the dealership. So you have to actually do like missions for the dealership. I'm not sure if you actually get like better vehicles or like more cars spawn in the parking lot, or I'm not entirely familiar with that game. PSP, it even starts snowing on one of the later levels. I did not know that either. Damn, bro, it is dark. I'm trying to think. So the package is right here, I think. One of the packages. That doesn't look like what I'm looking at. So I'm not entirely sure. No, yeah, I think it would have been right here, right? Got that one? Alright, so we'll just check down below then. I think I tend to skip over this one because of the gripped or whatever. So perhaps this might be it. Not that I can particularly remember exactly where it is. So the package would have been right here. So this ain't it. Yep. Fuck. This is the biggest mystery of all time. I might have to check that area. For some reason, I feel like it's in the tunnel. Even though that should have been one of the first I got. Can I start checking all the ones that I've checked? I think I could remember which ones I've already checked. Oh, come on. I probably said that last time. If I end up giving up, I'll check them off. Cause obviously if I like... Oh shit, it is like random shit. Obviously, if I come back to this like a week later, I'm probably not gonna remember. But I am gonna check the tunnel real quick.
Oh, you look
Nope.
like my daughter.
I don't know why, but I keep wanting to check this. Even though I could literally get this during the Catalina mission. But at this point, I think I'm just gonna have to check every single one. Nope. Almost stuck the landing. The next ones I want to check are going to be ones that I also should have already gotten. Those are going to be on this street. This is going to be a really hard area to check though. Top of the super save. If I got the one in... Honestly, I should have got that one because you have to grab this all the way to here to grab these. I'll check it anyways, but I would assume I already got that. Just for the fact that I got all the other ones. However, to be fair, I can't say I got all the other ones if I'm missing one. So there's a slight possibility I might have missed one of those. Yeah, it looks like I got that one. Unless it's like up on here somewhere. Trying to figure out how I check the Mafia area without getting blown up. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just RNG. Whether they have a gun, shotgun, one shot me. This is gonna be tough. The funny thing is I thought I got all the ones in Portland, which is why I continued the story so that if I ever went back this wouldn't happen. I think I even remember checking that last time. Because the package would be right here, huh? Trying to figure out how I get through this area. There's our RC toys. A tank, true. What a pain in the ass to have to go all the way to get the tank though. Oh man. Oh wait, no, I could just go get a tank at the docks, huh? I think I can. Or at least get like a security car, even though it doesn't seem to take any more damage than any other car. Oh, I don't know if I did the emergency. Wouldn't this list update to emergency right here if I didn't do it? Or am I tripping? Or is there another garage? Fuck it, we're going with this for now. Talking about this, which is what I was trying to drop off last time. Do you get those cars from the same garage, or is there another one? I would assume you would get those vehicles from a different garage.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, alright. Wait, so there was the crane deliver the emergency vehicle? Oh, alright. Yeah, I'm like super unfamiliar with how that works. I actually forgot there was an emergency vehicle section. So I'm assuming that there's no list for those vehicles, you just gotta guess.
Book 'em!
Hey, remember when we had that nice barracks earlier? I remember that too. I'm assuming I probably already did this though. I might just be missing the FBI car. We'll see though. Yeah, I'm assuming I probably just need the FBI car. And maybe the tank. Trying to figure out how I cause enough of a problem to get an FBI car there. First things first, we need body armor. And a very good weapon. Get one from Phil's, dude. I'm trying to get one right here. I'm trying to make this happen right now. But to be fair, using the tank to get the FBI card would probably be the easier strat. Oh, the barracks? Yeah, I know that too. Honestly, that probably would have been faster than the barracks that I'd originally seen. I am trying so hard to not die. Oh, man. Where else can I get body armor besides there? Because I actually don't know. That's the only body armor location I know about.
My toolbox over there. This is the police.
Oh yeah, I do have it in my pickup, huh? Dude, what are these guys doing? Well. Yeah, I know that. I was just trying to get a location in Portland. I'm not trying to go outside of Portland right now. But yeah, we do have the body armor here. We have all the weapons we need. I like completely forgot about this. This is literally everything we need. Trying to bust this out real quick. I should probably do this at the docks so that I don't have to drive the FBI car that far. Or just get the FBI car at the docks. I'm assuming I probably already got it though. But if I don't have it, that's the last vehicle I need. So let me see what which vehicles you said. FBI car, normal cop car, fire truck enforcer, barracks tank. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got all those. I might actually be missing the barracks actually. Because I know for a fact I would grab the tank over the barracks. $100% of the time. Should probably use a gun that isn't that good first. I just realized if I really want to cause a ruckus, this is the way to do it. GTA 5 strats. Alright, and then when they try to come in, they're gonna get burned. How about that? Hell yeah. Apparently the only weapon I hadn't used yet was the Molotov. What's that helicopter at? Yeah, how many bullets does that thing take? That thing's durable. Yeah, it's because I haven't done the Molotov rampage, and I never grabbed the mollies from the hobos in the tunnel. I'm assuming these guys got stuck. There we... oh shit. I kind of forgot how fast they could kill me. Almost fucked it. Place. Take vehicle. And go. Just go. Alright, now I gotta fucking hide from the cops till this thing gets delivered. Hopefully this fucking helicopter doesn't kill me. Damn, I see those guys running towards me too. Alright, the only thing that could stop me is this helicopter. These guys ain't even coming over. There we go, we got it. You aren't gonna take me alive. Oh, never mind. I was gonna jump into the water, but he got me right before I got it. Alright, I guess that wasn't the only thing I was missing. So I'm assuming the barracks probably is the last vehicle then.
Failed at 7 feet. Young man.
Police! Freeze!
There comes damn school.
Police!
I think that's the last objective of this stream is grabbing the barracks. And I'm gonna be really sad if I already got that. Because this is quite the drive. Miss doing speedruns during this, but YouTube would export you? What you talking about? Oh, song requests. Yeah, true. Also, I could see if I got that package real quick while I'm here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure YouTube would delete me from existence. Alright, I'm assuming I got it. Yeah, it's also why I have the music turned really low. Because even GTA 3 music gets copyrighted. I figured I wouldn't turn it all the way off though, there's like no point. Shit. Just trying to. Oh boy. I'm going the wrong way. That reminds me, I wonder if the suffering would like do well on Twitch again. Randomly, I think about coming back to speedrunning the game or playing it casually. I kind of stopped speedrunning it because I didn't like the direction the game was going. Homeboy that like got the world record like created way too many out of bounds. And then the next person who started discovering strats, discovered even more out of bounds. And it wasn't like exactly easy to do.
Oh my god, what if you hit me?
The game kind of got overcomplicated the second I started running it. I did like the first couple runs, and then all of a sudden we have out of bounds, and then out of bounds 2. That game like quickly became GTA San Andreas after me speedrunning it for like a week. It's kind of wild. The funny thing is I inspired the dude to speedrun The Suffering, and then he created the Out of Bounds like a week later, and then he started speedrunning The Suffering Ties That Bind. Like, I'm pretty sure before I started speedrunning it, like, he didn't speedrun The Suffering at all, and then just, like, randomly started speedrunning both games. Please be the last vehicle, I want my tank. It did make the game a lot shorter, though, to be fair. That game was kind of long. Without all the skips, because I literally skipped entire levels. So I'm almost like, do I compare it to San Andreas or GTA 3? Because it skips entire levels, but like it also has out of bounds. Which, to be fair, a direct comparison doesn't make sense because GTA 3 or San Andreas don't have out of bounds. But GTA 3 and San Andreas do both skip entire missions. It's a tough one. It's like a tough direct comparison to either of them. But it's the best I can do. Vice City SSU, yeah, it's probably more comparable to that, maybe. No SSU, you mean, right? I forgot about Ace. I said that was gonna be the last one, but you know what? I'm gonna make sure I got the tank. Oh, no SSU is normal at any percent. Alright. I prefer no SSU. Because I'd rather not be like Gale and fucking sit in front of the tool store for fucking 10 minutes to complete the game. I just remember that motherfucker doing like 48-hour streams sitting in front of the tool store doing fucking taxi missions. Everyone prefers no SSU. I would hope so, shit. The sad part is, let's say you wanted to get into like GDQ or something, you have to run SSU. You have to run the fastest version of the game possible, even if it's the least popular. That's what sucks about Halo speedrunning too, is Halo speedrunning got a... particularly Halo 2, because Halo 2 more recently got out of bounds, but up until like 2016 there wasn't really any out of bounds in Halo 2, so you could just like go to GDQ or some shit like that and speedrun the game without any major glitches. Now that game also has like out of bounds and like fucking flying with flood and stuff. God, that game's fucking trash. Can't watch Nintendo Fest. Dude, I don't even watch GDQ. I don't know how people do. That shit is like boring as hell to me. It's not like I've never watched GDQ, but like... It's like the most watered down piece of shit ever. Congrats on everyone who donates for a good cause, but that ain't for me. Yeah, I think the only runs I ever watched were maybe like KZ. Like, if anyone I was cool with, maybe I'd watch it. I think I watched KZ and Reset run. I'm not sure if... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if KZ actually ran GDQ. I'm assuming he did, just based on what you're saying. But I do remember when KZ was couched for Reset, and they like fucking despised each other, like throwing, I guess in the GTA community you call it banter, but they're kind of throwing shade at each other during the entire run. It's kind of wild. Especially just knowing like they actually don't like each other. Tony Hawk runs. That's fair, I guess. Why don't they? I think it was because Reset calling out the GTA community for cheating, and then his old issues with like removing his runs and stuff like that. Oh, damn it. But yeah, I think that's what happened. Fire truck, maybe. But yeah, the original lore was that Reset was calling people out for cheating, KZ was defending the cheaters, and then that's how that happened. And then it turned out Reset was correct about people cheating, and then he kind of looked like the outcast in the community despite revealing blatant cheating. And KZ and the other mods covering it up. Yeah, and that's why he hates the community and removed all of his runs, because he didn't want to be a part of it. Anybody who actually looked into it would understand what actually happened. But I realize, like, nobody looks into anything. People just look into the top runners, take their word for everything, and then fuck everybody else. That's why I never had problems with Reset. He's actually like a somewhat down-to-earth person, despite how edgy he tries to be. Yeah, it's definitely worse than politics. And if you know anything about me, I ain't about the bullshit. That's why I couldn't take that community. Definitely can't take it seriously. This is why I wanted a like a tank or something, by the way. I wanted to check this area. I think I just locked myself out of the tank though. Alright, I guess I got some homework to do, and that would be marking off all of the ones I've checked off, because I have still not found what I'm looking for. Oh boy. I brought a whole ass tank to figure this problem out, and I still ain't figured it out. Question is, can I get the fire truck, or does this only spawn during the day? Because if I didn't get the fire truck, like the fire truck literally spawns there. There must have been a reason. I'm gonna scoop all these up real quick and then save. Alright, me boyos. KZ seems like the sort of person to do that shit. I mean, to be fair, I don't think it was intentional. It's just how things played out. I don't think anyone was in the wrong. It's just how things go sometimes. I think the biggest problem is people don't respect other people's values or something like that. Like, it's kind of disrespectful to... Like, I see both sides of, like, the whole him removing his times, because they're, like, world record. But, like, you should be able to respect him removing his times, like, that's his to remove. But at the same time, it's, like, also a world record, so I could see that side of it. Because, like, you do want the fastest time on the leaderboard, despite disagreements. So many people remove their runs. I think it's because people, like, wisened up to, like, reset, dude. I'm not in tune with the speedrunning community, but I kind of just see it as a joke at this point. Unfortunately, the people that run games at this point that are the most credible are the ones that don't actually care about speedrunning. Unfortunately, my arch nemesis falls into that category. But there are, like, some people that are, like, good enough to get respectable times that really don't care about speedrunning. They'll take it seriously, but it's more of, like, a content type beat more than anything. I've always seen both sides of it. Yes, that would be the person. Controller and all. Yeah, I think our disagreements were as well that I cared more about him getting a respectable time than he did. So, in a way, I was kind of disrespectful towards his values of what he considered his values towards speedrunning. So, I kind of did that myself, not to be a hypocrite. I just felt like he would be more credible if he got better times. But apparently some people don't care about credibility. Josh is more of a content dude than the speedrunner. I think he's always been that way, ever since I discovered him back in like 2013. I don't think he's ever taken it seriously because he really doesn't like speedrunning San Andreas. There's a reason why he stopped speedrunning the game for so long. When he says he hates San Andreas, like, it's not a joke, he's being dead ass. He really does not like running that game. That's also why he got into like design your own mission type shit. Because he doesn't want to speedrun the game, he just wants to make content about it. So what better way than to like speedrun and make content with something like that? But this is going to be the final video, me boyos, or the final vehicle, me boyos. Hopefully this is it. Apparently we did need the fire truck after all. So we will end the stream as soon as we figure out if this is it. Yeah, unfortunately the speedrunning community, at least the GTA speedrunning community, actually, I've seen it happen in many communities. There's always like that group of people who just like have high school politic type beats, and it just like runs it for everybody. Because I've seen that happen to people in GTA Resident Evil community. I can't think of any other ones. There's only two that I remotely follow at all. What's up, Franco? It's been a while. It's about to be a while again because your boy's about to end the stream. I'm actually surprised. I got like 18 viewers on YouTube. I got more viewers today on YouTube than I've gotten on Twitch in like the past 5 years probably. That's kind of wild. But I do plan on streaming like once or twice a week. I can't give you exact details on that, but yeah, 1 to 2 times a week. That's the best I can do. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.